Step into the world of modern logging, where roaring machines cut, lift, and haul giant trees with brutal precision. Subscribe now and witness timber power in full force. Welcome to Tree Power Channel. The heavy-duty truck is loaded with giant logs stacked higher than the cab, yet it moves smoothly along the winding, slippery mountain pass. It's a stunning display of the driver's incredible skill behind the wheel.
Xe vú lật các bạn, ghê quá.
A fully loaded logging truck is descending a steep, muddy slope when it hits dangerously against the rocky face. The situation is critical. A group of workers rushes in with tools like shovels, sickles, and steel cables, doing everything they can to guide the truck safely down the treacherous incline.
Từ cái này ở giữa đó bác. Nó đang nấu luôn mà. Rút cây đó được không? Rút cây đó rồi. Ngắt. Ngồi sang ngồi. Đổ lên rút cây. Có cho bạn không liền? Đưa cho bạn. Cho vô trong kia rồi làm bên không được này làm đấy là trời mình đồ cái này nói chuyện cái không được này. Cái này tự bắn nó xuống mình thôi. Đây tự mình xuống. Gì nhảy xuống thôi chứ gì có chuyện. Đường mà đang bò nó lấy cái xích rồi. Có rửa chưa? Đừng đụng lối xe này.
Hả?
Nó ở đây đừng có đụng lối với cái xe.
Em đừng có chạy mấy.
Nó không bậy. Cái tôi. Ơi. Cắt tao mày đây.
Anh là cô kìa. Thôi được rồi. Cái này, cái nữa. Để gì nữa tay mà đấy. Vô cái tay cái kìa chứ rồi. Vô cái tay này chứ không còn đeo.
Rồi, chiếc xe đã được giải cứu thành công nha các bạn.
A semi-truck hauls timber through the heart of the forest. The tractor trailer, loaded with logs, struggled to climb the steep, white sand slope, the wheels slipping slightly as it rounded the sharp bend. The engine roared, the body shook violently, the trailer tilted to the steep incline of the road. The tractor trailer loaded with logs rolled slowly over the snow-covered road, the wheels leaving deep marks on the cold snow amidst the white pine forest. In the pine forest, a tractor trailer carrying long logs rolled slowly around a sharp curve on a sandy red dirt road, the wheels leaving deep ruts in the road surface. A logging truck was driving through a muddy road. The wheels were submerged in water. The driver stepped on the gas. The engine roared. The front of the truck lifted up in the middle to try to get through. Tractors carrying logs follow each other down steep slopes through tight, sharp turns to transport the logs to their destinations. fully loaded logging trucks crawl through tight bends deep within the forest. Their long trailers sway gently with each corner, tires gripping the uneven ground firmly, while the echo of roaring engines reverberates through the vast green wilderness. On a treacherous forest descent, the map of 600 carefully makes its way down with tons of logs on top. Brake lights glow red through the dusty haze, the air filled with the tense hiss of slowing brakes. Every curve is a challenge, but the truck holds firm, navigating each bend with steady control.
Se lo mete mucho. Mire, ve que no lo suelta, ¿eh? Ahí sí. Usted, el hombre. No lo suelta.
The map of 600 is stuck in the its wheels spin helplessly. A Caterpillar D5 orders represent the sixth, chaining up the truck's front. With engines roaring in unison, the two machines working together, pulling the heavy weight free from the clutches of the swing. A fully loaded logging truck is descending a steep, muddy slope when it tips dangerously against the rocky cliffside. The situation is critical. A group of workers rushes in with tools like shovels, sickles, and steel cables, doing everything they can to guide the truck safely down the treacherous incline. A convoy of heavy-duty trucks carrying massive logs rumbles down the road, heading toward a remote logging site in Suriname. Dust trails behind each vehicle as they push through the rugged landscape on their timber hauling mission. The modern Volvo FH16 hauls a long timber trailer steadily along winding mountain roads deep into the forest. Its tall, aerodynamic cab and powerful engine hum with quiet confidence. Neatly stacked and tightly strapped logs stay secure as the truck maneuvers through narrow bends and steep climbs in the early morning mist. The specialized crane slowly approaches the processed log. With high precision, its powerful grapple grips the tree firmly, lifting it off the construction vehicle. Every movement is carefully controlled, guiding the log as it floats through the air, then gently setting it down onto the waiting truck bed. The entire operation is swift and safe, showcasing the impressive efficiency of modern mechanized systems. In the heart of a frozen forest, where silence reigns and snow blankets the earth, a lone machine breaks the stillness. Flakes drift gently through the air, but the cold doesn't slow the work. With mechanical grace, the hydraulic arm extends, gripping each icy log with strength and control. The snow crunches beneath heavy tires as the machine moves with purpose, unfazed by the harsh winter landscape. This is not just a machine, it is resilience in motion. Against the bitter cold, against the weight of the load, it continues. In a world where nature tests every step, man's invention answers with power and precision. The snow may fall endlessly, but the work never stops. Deep in a snow-covered forest, a powerful forestry skidder grumbles to life. Thick clouds of exhaust mix with the icy morning air as its heavy tires crunch over frozen ground. Attached behind it, A massive chain pulls a freshly cut tree trunk, dragging it across the snowy terrain. The bark scrapes against the frozen earth, leaving a clear trail behind. Snowflakes swirl around as the machine pushes forward steadily, engine roaring, tires spinning just enough to grip the slippery path. The operator sits focused in the cab, navigating between tall pines and uneven terrain. It's a slow, tough job, but the machine handles it with brute strength and precision, bringing the harvest out of the deep forest and one step closer to the lumber yard. Deep within the forest, a powerful machine rumbles to life. Its task: to pull massive, freshly cut logs from the heart of the woods to the edge of civilization. The vehicle moves with determination, carving a path through narrow trails and uneven terrain. Each tree it drags carries decades of growth, silently telling the story of the forest's resilience and time. The sound of snapping branches and rolling wheels echoes like a symphony of industry and nature intertwined. This is not just a machine at work. It's part of a greater process, where raw natural resources begin their journey toward new life and purpose. Deep in the quiet woods, a unique machine shows us that power doesn't always come from an engine. This is a horse-drawn log loader, a smart blend of traditional horsepower and modern engineering. As the horse gently pulls the rig forward, the mechanical arm smoothly grabs a log and lifts it with surprising ease. No fuel, no noise, just the rhythm of nature and simple, effective design. It's slow but steady, controlled by the handler with experience and calm precision. Each log is placed carefully on the trailer as man, machine, and animal work together in harmony. In a world rushing toward automation, this scene reminds us, sometimes the old ways still work beautifully. Deep among the trees, the horse stands calm and steady as the loader swings into action. Surrounded by moss, mud, and silence, the log is carefully lifted from the forest floor. There's no rush, just patience, skill, and a respect for nature. It's logging the old-fashioned way, and it still works beautifully. The trailer is now full, stacked high with freshly loaded timber. With a gentle tug, the horse leans forward and the wheels begin to turn. Slowly but surely, the heavy load rolls out of the forest, led by quiet strength and steady rhythm. No machines, no noise, just the timeless bond between man, horse, and nature. Two horses make their way across the hillside, walking steadily and calmly. On both sides of the narrow path, wildflowers and tall grass sway in the breeze, painted with the gentle colors of spring. There is no engine, no noise, only the sound of hooves striking the earth and the soft whisper of the wind. Step by step, the horse-drawn cart moves toward the timber gathering site, quietly carrying its heavy load with enduring strength. In that moment, nature and tradition move in harmony, a quiet reminder that no matter how modern the world becomes, the old ways still hold their place. Deep in the forest, the John Deere 1110E moves with purpose. This powerful forwarder combines cutting-edge hydraulics with incredible precision, reaching out to grab heavy logs with ease. Each motion is smooth, calculated. The grapple swings into place, locks onto the trunk, and lifts it like a toy. It doesn't just carry wood, it dominates the terrain. Through tight spaces, uneven ground, and thick branches, the 1110E stays in control. Reliable, efficient, and unstoppable, this is the muscle of modern logging. Snow falls steadily as the grapple machine gets to work. In the freezing silence, its hydraulic arm moves with power and grace, lifting icy logs like they weigh nothing. Each motion slices through the snow-covered forest with precision. Despite the cold, the machine runs like clockwork, unshaken, unstoppable. In this white wilderness, it's not just working, it's dominating. With steady power and absolute focus, the log loader approaches its target. A massive timber log, heavy, solid, and stubborn, lies still. But the machine grips it with ease, lifting it effortlessly into the air. Hydraulic arms hold firm as the giant log is raised high. It's a moment where brute strength meets delicate control. This is not just a lift, it's precision, it's power, it's performance in motion. The striking red Komatsu 845 with its powerful grappling arm slowly lowered itself, gripping a long, freshly felled tree trunk. With a steady and precise movement, it lifted the log high, rotated it slightly, and placed it neatly in the rear of the truck. The diesel engine roared in the quiet space, mixed with the screech of the hydraulic system and the rustling of leaves, creating a scene of hard work in the wild. Amidst a vast, snow-covered forest, the powerful Ponzi forestry machine moves with precision and strength. Its mechanical arm reaches out effortlessly, gripping massive logs and lifting them onto the waiting truck. Each movement is deliberate, a blend of engineering mastery and raw power. As the machine loads log after log, the forest echoes with the rhythmic sounds of machinery at work, a symbol of modern forestry in action. forest has done its part, and now the machine takes over. One by one, the mechanical arm reaches down, gripping each massive log and hoisting it up onto the waiting truck. The movement is powerful yet precise, a perfect balance of brute strength and control. Every log stacked is a step closer to the final destination. Time is precious, and the crew works quickly, turning raw nature into an organized load ready for transport. This is the turning point, where the wild becomes the resource, and the journey from forest to industry begins. Deep in the forest, two powerful machines work side by side. The Ron H8D, a compact and agile harvester, moves swiftly between trees. Its arm reaches out, cutting and processing logs in one smooth motion. Slice, strip, and stack. Just meters away, the Ron F10D stands ready, a reliable four-worder built to haul heavy loads. As soon as the H8D finishes, the F10D moves in. Its strong hydraulic crane picks up the processed logs and loads them onto the rear bunk with precision. Together, they form a perfect team, one harvesting, the other transporting. In the heart of the forest, man and machine work in harmony, turning dense woodland into organized timber quickly, cleanly, and efficiently.